up, guys? Welcome you all to my YouTube channel. My name is Susanna N Kama Kawaida, and welcome to another video. Guess what? Let's acknowledge first my hair, my new hairstyle. Shaky. How is it? How does it look like? Do I look smart? Yeah. I don't know what you think, but to me, I think I look smart. Yeah. Just check. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. That black green braids. Yeah. So welcome all to my YouTube channel, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, share, like, and comment. And guess what? Today's topic, actually, I'm going to be talking about some of the good reasons why you should marry early, at the early age, maybe on your 20s. Yeah, on your 20s. Don't wait till you reach 30s, then you marry. Okay, also, it depends on your wish, but I prefer getting married at early age. So, yes, that is the topic for today. So, reason number one is growing together. Yeah, growing together and bonding together. Like, you see, those first days without a kid, there's the way you guys can bond together, enjoy life together, have fun together without any distraction. But then also, that when you stay together, you get to know each other, what the other person likes, what the other person does not like, and bond together as lifetime best friends, like good friends. You see, when you bond together and stay together, and every day you wake up together, move together, you just be like best friends. Yeah, like forever friends. Yeah, so it is good. It is good to marry early. And also, let me tell you something. It is everything. Marrying early has its own disadvantages. Also, marrying late has its own disadvantages. So, you make your own wish. If you want to marry early, if you want to marry at on your 30s, of course you cannot marry on your 40s, because already you know. Yeah, like you know. Yeah, you know. So another thing is sharing life experience. Yeah, life experience, like what you've gone through in life since the first day you started. You moved in together. You moved in to move with your partner together. Like, were you guys stable? Were you guys just lower, or were you guys staying in a babysitter, in one bedroom, or in a single, things like that? You experience all that together, and know know how to make life better for you. Okay, so together as two people. Okay, so another thing is creating unforgettable memories together. You see, why it is why you see these days so many people are married at early age. It is because you have to enjoy yourselves. Yeah, you see, at an older age, you are already tired. I'm not saying with bad heart a disclaimer about this. No, no, for me, I'm not saying it with a bad heart for anybody. But the truth is that marrying late, and then you're already tired of enjoying life. You can't have fun with your partner. You can't enjoy life. You can't go out. You can't. Yeah, you can't run with your partner. But marrying at early age, you create memories. Let's say maybe you today, or maybe your parties, going to parties, having birthdays together, sleepovers together, traveling together. Yeah, those are memories that you people can create at a early age. Then you gather them together. That's why these days you find that when people get separated, it is very hard for those people to leave each other forever. That's why you find people get back together. Okay, because when you sit down and think of those memories, how you people have come along, and you be like, really, will I leave this person to just go like that after all that time we wasted together, after all the memories we had together, all the things we created together? Like, it is very hard. You find they are back again. Okay, they will not just let it go like that. Yet there are people who have come a long way. So, like, in my next video, I will be actually telling you guys a story of my life, me and my husband. So you will hear from that why it is easy to, it is good to marry at an early age. So another thing is that much love and more and more energy for parenting. You see, at an early age, when you marry and give birth, you enjoy all that time. You see, there's also that enjoyment of you having fun with your family. Like, you guys have now got a kid. Also, you've relaxed. You've actually relaxed from your job. You're just at home having that time with your kid and enjoying just your kid. You see the feeling. Like, you both, when you're together, you walk with your child. Outside there, people look at you and be like, "Eh, those guys are young. That girl might be 20 and the guy might be 22 or 25 there." You see, they are still young and they're just strong parents. You see, when you have a child at that early age, you have that much love, much energy for parenting. Okay, you can't be like, this kid also is making noise for me. Maybe we have to hire the house girl. Yeah, you can hire house girl, but it's still, you're still a strong mother. You go outside there and look for and ask for your kid. Okay, and then another benefit is that, do you know the feeling of being called a mom? Yeah, of having a child whereby people outside there call you, "Hey, mama nani." Hey, hey. Imagine at that early age, at your 20s, let's say like you're 20 or you're 22, you're already a mother. You have already a photocopy. Do you know what is like having a photocopy of you? Like, have you ever looked at younger mothers outside there, whereby uh they gave birth, those ladies who gave birth at 15 years old, at 18 years old. Now when you reach on your 20 25 there, your kid is already big, okay, older. And then when you walk with that kid, people will be like, you guys look alike. Is that your son, or is she your daughter, or is your sister, or is your brother? Then you'll be like, man, this is my photocopy. Yeah, my photocopy, not anybody's photocopy, but my photocopy. Yeah. So that thing makes me feel really happy. Like, when I walk, then I meet somebody who knows me and be like, "Oh, mama nani niaje." So it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I have gained respect for myself. Yeah. So another thing also is building your empire together as you two, as a family. Yeah, two heads are better than one head. There's always that thing that we ladies will say, I will work alone. I will work hard until I make sure I have bought a plot, until I make sure I have built my own house. Yeah, we can do that, but then you can't do all the things you alone. You just need another head by your side. So that's why I can say it is good to marry at early age, so that you people can plan together, sit down and plan and be like, in the next 5 years we need to buy a plot. In the next 5 years we have to buy to start building our foundation. Yeah. In the next time we have to buy a car. Yeah. The next time we have to start a business. So you people can actually sit down and share your ideas together, share your plans together, make your plans work. Yeah, those are the reasons why you should actually marry at a early age. You people can enjoy it, and yeah, at early age. Yeah. And the other thing is that planning for the future of your children together. You see, as parents, you see, at the older at a younger age, you can actually do a lot of things. Yeah, you can, as you young parents, you're still very active. You can work together. You The other can be like, oh, I want to, actually I want kids to, I want maybe to be paying school fees for kids, and you be doing house shopping for the house every month. Yeah, and maybe in the next time, we have to save this money. We have to save enough money for the future of our kids. You see, most especially for boys. You know, if you have boys, it is good to plan early, and work hard for them, because boys actually don't move from their parents' homes. Because when a boy marries, always he needs heritage of their parents, not like ladies. Let me tell you from my culture, ladies don't take heritage, but boys take the whole heritage. So it is good in my tribe, if you have boys, you work very hard and make sure you bought a plot for them, so that you don't know, because you don't know what the day has or what the future has. You might die anyhow and leave that like that, without having anything for them to heritage. So that's why it's good to marry early and plan early for the future of your kids, how you're going to arrange them for the future, how you're going, what you bought for them, what are your plans for them. So that's why it is good to marry early. Hmm? So last but not least is that, you see, these days people marry at early age and give birth, and so many things happen in marriage. Either you break up, and yeah, things like that. So, but I prefer you marry early, give birth, and just raise your child, so that you can have that enough energy to teach your child a lot of things, to teach your child how life is, to teach your child, um, yeah, so many things. Because when you're old, when you reach your 30s, already your brain has, you see, cannot act like a baby somehow. Because when you marry at an early age, there are so many things that your brain still remembers, about handling kids, about feeding care a child, about dressing a child, about so many things. So also, marrying early, you learn a lot of things. You see, as we learn from our mistakes, like maybe you've landed to a bad person. So you learn, like maybe you've been thinking, oh, I want to marry, and you don't know what marriage is. But then when you marry, that's when you learn a lot. So you learn a lot, and we learn from our mistakes, and we correct ourselves from our mistakes. So when you marry early and give birth to that kid will teach you, you will learn a lot of things from that kid. Yeah, you'll be like, and this I have now to work for my child. You will no longer be playing around with the money. You will no longer wasting a lot of money. And also another thing about to marrying early is open brain. Okay, it will help you open your brain, or make your brain work better, because that time when you're single, you used to spend money anyhow. Even sometimes some people don't have plans for the future. They be like, I saw a new cloth somewhere there, and it is very nice for me when I wear it to party. You go and spend it. How much is it? 1,500. How much is it? 200. 2,000. How much is it? 4K. You can spend all that money, 4K, in just one dress. But let me tell you, that time when you give birth, even you're at the age of 15, 16, no matter the age you are, and you give birth, your brain will be open, and it will start performing very well. That money that you used to waste anyhow, you will no longer waste it. And your brain will be very sharp. You'll be thinking, now if I say to buy this, what about my child? Don't you think my child also needs this? So you start saving the money, and all that your brain is thinking will be about your child. Yeah. So your brain will be open, and you will no longer play around with even with your friends, even when they come when they go to the party to waste. When you think about all that money that you used to waste in parties, in birthdays, in clubs, buying, drinking alcohol, you will no longer waste that money. In fact, that is even the time you'll start thinking, all that time when I was wasting all that money would have bought for me a plot. All that money would have started for me a business, a good business. That's when your brain will start performing very well. Trust me and try this, it will work for you. But I'm not recommending for those people 15 years old. I'm recommending only those ones starting from 18, 20, and 20 suko. Okay, so that is how early marriage is, and that is what you're going to find when you marry. Okay, but marry the right person, don't marry a wrong person, because if you marry a wrong person you'll regret and just run away because you don't know what marriage is, you know. So marriage is something that you can just focus on it. When there is any problem, you sit down and think and balance your brain. So that is all for today. That's actually what I wanted to share with you today, my experience as a young mother on my 20s. By the way, this December, I'm actually clocking 24 this December. Yeah, so on my 20s, I'm having my first child. And now, that is what I have experienced, that I have told you when you marry early. Yeah, so that is actually all for today. And if you learned something in this video, kindly subscribe, share, like, and comment, and also tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.